Radio Shouty.
Talk to me about being able to kick that conscious flavor, but still being able to resonate with the streets, though, man. Because, see, like I say, growing up, nobody looked at the Dungeon family as a bunch of sucker, soft jokers running around here. They represented us as who we were as a people in the streets, living and hustling and trying to come up at the same damn time. So how were y'all able to still say things that was kind of spanking folks in certain ways, like, hey, man, you need to get this together. This the way you might want to live versus, you know, selling your soul every 5 minutes and still be respected in your backyard.
Well, see, that goes back to telling the truth and keeping it real. A lot of these cats, man, that's coming on some ignorant stuff, they don't want to be, that's really the lies, man. All the super gangster stuff these cats be talking, man.
Yeah.
Be lying, you know what I'm saying? The average cat out in the streets or whatever, if he ain't locked up or dead, ain't stupid.
Yeah.
That's why he ain't locked up or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of guys on the street, man, you know what I'm saying, that's in the streets for whatever reason, they got intelligence, they got head on their shoulders, they know what they're doing, they know what's wrong, they know what ain't wrong, they know they need to, you know, whatever, tighten up. So I think a lot of people just kind of appreciated us respecting them enough to not underestimate their intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be real, but you ain't got to be real dumb, you know what I'm saying? You can be real and be real smart, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always had... I came up, I had this uncle, man. He was a street cat, hardcore street, bunch of respect in the street. He would lecture you. He probably had the equivalent of 5 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Passed away now, my favorite uncle, my Uncle Doug. But he was like, man, he intelligent. You talking about smart?
Yeah.
Super smart, you know what I'm saying? My mom's real smart. They could study anything and just, you know, learn stuff about it. You'll think they went to school for it.
Yeah.
So that was just kind of like, and I always was like, growing up, I was nosy. I want to know how everything worked. Taking TV apart. You know what I'm saying? I like to know what makes stuff tick. I like to know why something is the way it is. Or what's the reason for this? What's the sequence of events that led to this? Or, you know, what's the logic to this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think kind of my main challenge was being able to, I can kind of see patterns of things.
Yeah.
And kind of explain them to somebody else in a way where it'll sound cool. You know what I'm saying? Make them not be like, I don't want to hear like that.
Exactly.
You know, I like the way Rube's playing. He make me understand what it is without seeming like he talking down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just kind of took that ability and put it in the music. Like I say, I've been wanting to rap since I was 12. I've been rapping, what's that, 33 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about straight rapping 33 years. And I rapped 3 years before I ever wrote one down. You know, I was like 15 before I started writing them down. So I just was like, I just want to be dope. I want to be a dope MC. That's all. I don't care what we do. I just want to be dope. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I came up in an era of true MCs.
Yeah.
And my favorite, you know, rapper of all time was Rakim. So, you know, couldn't come out with no whack lyrics and you talking about you love Rakim. You know exactly. He never came whack. So it was like, I was like, I ain't never coming whack either. You know what I'm saying? I got to live up to that. So I just felt like if you're telling the truth, then you ain't representing all this garbage, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, them be a bunch of lies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cats. And what people be thinking, well, he keeping it real. Like, nah, when you doing that, you're not keeping it real. Keeping it real is telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being hard. It's not about violence. It's not about sex. It's not about drugs. It might be.
Yeah.
For you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's not, you know, it's just like when people say that's pop music. Pop mean popular.
Exactly.
You don't know if it pop yet till it come out and sell. How you know it pop? It might not be pop. It might go styrofoam. You know what I'm saying? But see, they started saying a certain sound was pop.
Yeah.
Until Outkast said 10 million, and now that sound pop. Now the 808 pop. Now this pop. Now the hard samples is pop.
Yeah.
Now the gangster shit pop. You know what I'm saying?
Trap pop.
So it's like just, you know, that just means it's popular. Exactly. So I look at it like real just mean true. You know what I'm saying? Just like the word gospel. Gospel just mean true.
Yeah.
It's truth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So really, you know, when you look at it, you're just kicking gospel. You're kicking the truth, the ultimate truth. You know what I'm saying? With no bullshit at it. You know what I'm saying? So
Radio Shouty.